While Mercury's retrograde phases tend to make us all shudder in fear, Mercury in Sagittarius brings a level of optimism, curiosity, and courage. From November 25th to December 15th, 2024, Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius helps us expand our social life, learn new things, and dream about travel once Mercury stations direct. Here's each zodiac sign's Mercury retrograde horoscope in Sagittarius. Aries. Jupiter in Gemini has given you the courage to embark on new learning journeys, but it may have been a challenge to stay focused with the nodes in your sign making this a confusing period. However, Mercury in Sagittarius and Mars in Leo make this a dynamic period when you can continue focusing on acquiring the knowledge you seek. Mercury retrograde will help you build a practical schedule and plan that can help you prosper. Taurus. Once Mercury in Sagittarius goes retrograde, it's a good time to meditate, center on yourself, and find optimism, especially when things feel uncertain. While Mercury in Sagittarius can be an uncomfortable position for the planet of communication, it still allows you to create wonders and imparts valuable lessons about being your own hero. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius helps you be a fighter and not surrender. Gemini. Mercury in Sagittarius will teach you a lot about balancing your time and energy, especially with Saturn in Pisces adding more pressure. You are learning how to build strong plans and take more time with your thought process to let your talents evolve. Once Mercury is retrograde, learning new skills can help you further your academic or career-oriented endeavors. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius will test and push you to see how extraordinary you are. Cancer. Since Venus, the planet of love, will be in your house of relationships during this time, Mercury in Sagittarius adds some optimistic energy to how you view relationships. You may feel that your heart will be more willing to surrender to love now that Pluto has moved away from your partnership house. While Mercury is retrograde, reconcile with the past and allow Venus to swoop you into a new era where love feels welcoming and enchanting. Leo. With all this fire energy in the works, Mercury in Sagittarius makes you fall in love with the concept of love once again. This is a time of healing and forgiving yourself, especially if past relationships continue clouding your mind. During Mercury retrograde, you may experience a deeper bond being made with who you are, a wonderful time to focus on the qualities you want in a partner. Virgo. During this lovely moment, you may feel more connected with your creative energy, as Mercury in Sagittarius allows you to discover your imaginative side. Start exploring what you can create from the comfort of your home. As someone who prefers structure and order, Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius is your time to have some fun. During this retrograde cycle, a project calls your name, or you may be inspired to start a new hobby. Libra. You are receptive to this energy as Mercury in Sagittarius pulls you away from the eclipse energy that may still have clouded you. Mercury adds more optimism and spunk to your communication, making it a thrilling period where you connect with like-minded individuals. However, when the planet stations retrograde, be more open to research and review since Mercury can add an element of illusion in Sagittarius. Scorpio. Getting things in order during Mercury in Sagittarius may seem thrilling because you may feel more confident pushing your plans ahead. However, once Mercury stations retrograde, there can be periods of disillusionment. Don't lose sight of your goals and be flexible when things change. Prepare for surprises, but also ground yourself if you feel overwhelmed through journaling or meditation. Sagittarius. Your priority now is centering on yourself with Mercury in your sign, creating a space where you may feel comfortable putting yourself out there. You are more vocal, and with Mars in Leo, impulsiveness may take control. Don't feel the need to overshare with everyone. Try to find a balance during Mercury retrograde and learn how to protect your boundaries and energy from those who may drain you. Capricorn. While Mercury in Sagittarius may push you to review and rework the projects you have outstanding, while it's retrograde, you may seek some advice from others. You may notice that you can create magic on your own, meet deadlines, and do things at your own pace. Nevertheless, you may seek out someone you trust and ask for advice during retrograde, since they can help you make changes and strengthen the work you create. Aquarius. This Mercury retrograde is a good time to analyze the meaningful friendships in your life and see how your social circles have evolved in the last year. Mercury in Sagittarius will also allow you to make a good impression on the people you meet if you prefer to utilize this time to make new connections. But during retrograde, you may see how there could be some stings from the past, especially in your romantic connections, that may make you trust others less. Pisces. Mercury will bring a lot of attention to your vocational house, making this a moment where you utilize your talents and show others what you are made of. With Mars also in a fire sign, you feel revitalized and others notice your ambition. Try not to rush through plans. Utilize your support system and remain open to constructive criticism that you can use when Mercury stations direct. Mutable signs will feel the energy of this retrograde the most, but we'll all experience this thrilling ride for the next several weeks. Be ready for it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to YourTango for more on your zodiac sign.